This weekend, grab your tennis shoes and run for a good cause. Saturday, the Columbian Park Zoo is holding its annual Zoo Run. Organizers are still looking for runners this morning and volunteers as well. And joining us to tell us more about it is Logan Judy and Noah Shields from Columbian Park Zoo. Thank you very much for being here, guys.
Thank you for having us.
So tell us, you also brought some other guests. Who do we have here?
That's right. In front of us on the counter today, we have Cruiser, the red-footed tortoise. Red-footed tortoises are found in South America in the rainforest areas. Obviously, by looking at him, he's not a treetop animal. He's going to live down on the forest floor. So because of that, they've developed a really, really thick shell to keep them safe. And they don't necessarily need to move very fast because there are lots of things to navigate down on the forest floor. So he's a pretty slow mover.
But he is a mover, I've noticed.
He is.
I mean, as long as he's been here, he's been on the move.
Yes, apparently he is a morning person. Calvin on my arm is not a morning person, but Cruiser must be today.
So Calvin, tell us about Calvin.
Calvin is a blue and gold macaw. Macaws are the types of parrots with the really big beaks and the really long tail feathers that he's going to lift up and show us today. They're also from the South American rainforest.
Okay.
Now, the Cruiser would live down on the forest floor, and Calvin would live up in top of the trees in the rainforest.
Okay, so tell us about the Zoo Run. We'll be able to see these guys and many more as well, and be able to run for them, right?
That's correct, yes.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, sure. So this is the 14th annual Zoo Run, which is a 5K, and all proceeds will benefit the Friends of Columbian Park Zoo, which is by large part how the zoo is able to remain a free facility for the community. So it's a really great thing. And so we'll have animal encounters out at the zoo, and so you'll be able not just to run or walk with your family, but to get to meet some of these guys as well.
Cool. So what's the cost, and what do people need to know if they want to take part?
Sure. So you can go to zoorunrun.com, and that's where you can go to register for the race as well as to sign up as a volunteer. So race registration is $25 right now, and then it's less expensive if you do it earlier. So instead of signing up right at the day of the race, which you can do as well, go to zoorunrun.com and sign up there, and you can get all the information that you need there.
Anything else you want to talk about? Traffic, drivers, parking, anything like that?
Yeah, so parking is pretty limited around the zoo, unfortunately. So, and there will be some road closures, and we'll have some information coming out about that.
Okay.
And so people should look to, if they can, park on the streets, maybe be willing to walk a little bit to get there. There's going to be a lot of traffic. Last year we had between 800 and 850 runners, and that's not counting volunteers as well as family members that want to come and cheer the registrants on.
It's great to have all that support.
Yeah, it is. It is great to have all that support. So just to be aware of that we're going to have a lot of traffic with regards to all
And we'll put all this information online if you'd like to take another look at WLFI.com. Thanks for being here.
Thank you very much for having us today.
We'll be right back.